Okay, let's go over now to my colleague Siddhant. We'll check in with him once again. He's live right now in Morbi. You can see him right now on the right side of your screens. Siddhant, I want to understand from you, when it comes to what administration has had to say, I know local officers have said that the bridge was opened without the necessary certificates and that the private company is to blame for that. However, as officials of the district, why were they not aware that the bridge had been reopened for 4 days? Why did the officials not take more action?
Well, yes. In fact, these are the questions which SIT is also going to find out. The answers to this question, SIT is also going to find out in the report, which is going to prepare in next 2 to 3 days. In fact, police is also going to investigate the all possible angles. The company, the senior management of the company will be probed, will be questioned. The staff, the wing responsible for the maintenance of this bridge are going to be questioned, grilled by Gujarat Police. In fact, FIR has already been lodged. Now, rescue work is currently going on. We have been told that 2 people have been reportedly missing, and rescue teams are looking out for them. In fact, the cranes are being arranged so that one side of the bridge can be moved can be moved away, and rescue teams can look into that place whether anybody is stuck or not. So though that effort is also being made, then multiple teams are right now in the river, taking a round and doing the rescue works. So Harsh Sangvi told us that we are in the last leg of rescue operation, but this operation can last till late in the evening also. All the senior officials from NDRF to SDRF, Indian Navy, Coast Guard, Indian Army, all have come here, and they all are contributing in the best possible way. They all are, giving their best so that rescue operation can happen in a professional, smooth manner. In fact, the best divers available are currently present here from all these units. So they have been sent, because this place where bridge was collapsed is 25 to 30 feet deep. This is what Rajkot collector has confirmed to us. So for that you need good divers, and as there is less flow in the river. This river is not a flowing river. It's a very, very little flow can be witnessed. So one needs deep divers so that dead bodies can be identified, survivors can be identified, and that is exactly what rescue teams are doing. So far, toll is 132 as per the Home Minister Harsh Sangvi, Home Minister of Gujarat Harsh Sangvi. The toll can definitely go up, but the priority right now is the rescue operation, then medical assistance and first aid to the victims, and then investigation. So from last almost 12 hours, Gujarat government is working on a war scale. All the units, all the teams have been pressed in here, and all the focus is right now. All the equipments, all kind of government help has been sent to Rajkot, the Morbi town, so that rescue operation takes place in a smooth manner. Back to you.
Okay, Siddhant, thank you. Stay with us. Right now, I want to take our audiences through different reactions. First, what residents have had to say. Take a look.
मैं अभी बोट के जरिए, ये बीच में एनडीआरएफ 6 बटालियन बड़ौदा से है, उनके साथ मैं यहाँ पर आया हूँ। आप यहाँ पर मुझे भी लाइफ जैकेट वेस्ट पहनना पड़ा, क्योंकि यहाँ पर कभी भी वो खतरा हो सकता है, क्योंकि पानी का बहाव अब ज़्यादा बढ़ेगा। और ये देखिए पुल का हिस्सा, मैं आपको बीच से, जहाँ पे सबसे बड़ा जब ग्राउंड जीरो जिसको कहें, उस पुल का वो हिस्सा जिसको मैं आपको दिखा रहा हूँ, वहाँ से वो टूटा। और वो देखिए वहाँ पर वो आप जहाँ खड़ी है वो भी यहाँ से वो सामने छोर पे है, लेकिन यहाँ पर देखिए अब सारी की सारी जो बोट्स हैं फिलहाल अभी रुकी हुई है, चूँकि पानी का डाइवर्जन दिया जा रहा था और देर रात तक काफ़ी उनको दिक्कतें आ रही थी। यहाँ पर ये जो जगह है, बिल्कुल उसी जगह पर ये घटनाक्रम हुआ। अब देखिए अब ये बोट चली है, तो मैं आपको बीच रास्ते पर वहाँ ले जाऊँगा जहाँ पर ये दुर्घटना हुई, और वहाँ पर 132 लोगों की जान चली गई। और यह आंकड़ा बढ़ भी सकता है अभी, चूंकि जो जानकारी है कुछ लोग अभी भी, चूंकि 2 लोग अभी अंदर है, लेकिन जो अस्पताल में एडमिट है उनकी स्थिति नाजुक बताई जा रही है।
को 50 से 60 आदमी को बचाया। मैं बाइक लेके जा रहा था पुल के ऊपर से, वहाँ से मैंने देखा था और बाइक सड़क पे खड़ा करके फिर दौड़ा हूँ यहाँ।
कितने लोगों आपने निकाला होगा?
कम से कम 50 से 60 आदमी हो गए जो बाहर यहाँ लगे हुए थे, जो अंदर से निकालते थे पंपिंग करके, सबको पानी निकाल के उसको होश आता था तो हमारे सब यहाँ से लेके वहाँ तक मच्छू की जगह से उठा के ले जाते थे।
पुल टूटा हुआ देखा हमने 2 आदमी ने, एक मेरा दोस्त था कईणू भाई करके, दोनों साथ में वहाँ से आए अंदर और जितना आदमी बचा सकते थे उतना बचाया। फिर दूसरे फोन करके बुलाया सबको और सब लोग आ गए और पानी में गए।
Siddhant, we know the Chief Minister arrived in Morbi late yesterday. We also know that because Gujarat is headed into elections soon, the Prime Minister has been visiting multiple times. Now, today also he is set to visit Gujarat, I believe to inaugurate multiple events. Can we expect him to visit Morbi?
Well, there is no official confirmation from Prime Minister's team so far. But yes, he has cancelled his road shows and some of his planned events, the events related to party, which were supposed to take place tomorrow. He has cancelled those events. Now, Prime Minister's team is Prime Minister himself and his team has been monitoring the entire situation on ground since yesterday. In fact, the way Indian Air Force and Indian Navy Coast Guard have reacted is all because of the intervention of the Prime Minister's office. Also, Prime Minister has given authority to the officials, and this entire situation is being handled at the highest level, both at center and state. So all units were pressed in, and in fact state was also coordinating with the center teams like IAF planes, Indian Air Force planes brought one unit of NDRF to the site. Then Indian Navy was also roped in. The best divers were sent. So all this could happen only because of the intervention of Prime Minister's office. And in fact, yesterday ex gratia was also announced of 2 lakhs for those who lost their lives and 50,000 for the relatives of the deceased, for 50,000 for the injured. So so the announcement was also made, and in fact Home Minister Amit Shah, the other senior leaders of BJP and Central Minister, they all have tweeted and expressed condolences to this unfortunate incident that took place in Morbi. Now the task is the rescue work, the help and relief to those who have suffered pain, and in fact those who have lost their near and dear ones, but also the investigation, because ultimately people want to know the real reason, the cause of this collapse, and if the private company is responsible, so people are demanding cops to bring them to the books. They need to be punished, because locals here are telling me that that they used to pay money to use this bridge, 12 rupees for children and 17 rupees for adult. So when money is also being taken on the name of repair and maintenance, when there is an authority, a private company, which is handling and maintaining this bridge, then if this incident takes place, then again it all shows the careless attitude, ignorant attitude of not just the private company, but in fact the authorities here at the local level. So this bridge is not somewhere in the interiors of Morbi. This is very much in the Morbi town, and it connects Morbi 1 to Morbi 2. But despite that, there was a careless attitude, definitely, that after getting renovated also, the bridge got collapsed. So this is something which Gujarat Police is going to investigate. This is something they are going to look into. And in fact, there were several complaints of locals also damaging the bridges. So that particular also angle will also be investigated. Back to you.
Okay, Siddhant, thank you. We're going to take our audiences into